little more than 2 years since we met Andrew Codner, a young cancer warrior who inspired his dad to run the Akron Marathon twice.
And it's all in the name of cancer research. Now he's only months away from the end of his treatment, and there's big plans to mark the end of his cancer journey.
Lindsay Buckingham reports.
We've learned a lot since we first met 6-year-old Andrew Codner.
I got to play scooter hockey.
Whoa, wait, so let me get this straight. If you're on a scooter, you still play hockey somehow? How do you do that?
Little sit down on scooter.
But not just about the things that made us laugh.
He's got his robot arm today.
I want one of those.
He's taught us about courage in the face of his 2.5-year cancer battle, inspiring his own dad to run the Akron Marathon twice in the name of kids fighting cancer at Akron Children's Hospital.
We took a little time on the last lap and walked past Andrew's unit. It was special.
This pandemic, difficult on everyone. But imagine the anxiety of having a 6-year-old cancer warrior heading back to school.
He, was fully vaccinated at that point, so we were able to send him in. But then he had about 3 days of school and caught a stomach bug. We had a couple visits to the ER.
Thankfully, Andrew pulled through, but celebrations looked different this year.
Definitely, disheartening. We're hoping to have, folks over for Christmas Eve, small, just our immediate family. We did not do that. And then Andrew's birthday was the 26th, the day after Christmas. And we were hopeful that was going to be more of a normal birthday celebration. But it was just the three of us.
Just the three of them, inspiring and holding on to one another through the tough times.
How proud are you of Andrew for how brave he's been over the last couple of years?
It's been amazing watching him, march into clinic, march into getting a finger poke, or, his appointment, knowing he's going to have anesthesia. He's able to handle it so well, better than us on most days.
They're getting through it, carried by support from family, friends, and health heroes.
The people at Akron Children's have done such an amazing job taking what is a scary thing and making it seem like just a normal, fun thing. And they sit and they talk with them and they joke with them.
Big things are happening this fall. In September, Andrew's due to finish cancer treatment.
Tristan, what will that mean the day that Andrew rings that bell?
Complete joy of, everything that we've gone through, and to finally get through 2.5 hard years of treatment will be amazing.
To honor his journey, Andrew's dad will go the distance once again at the Akron Marathon. Only this time, he's bringing backup.
What we're thinking right now is to run it as a relay with Tristan and I. And I think just a great example of the marathon we've run the last 2.5 years together.
Go team!
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
What a brave young man, what a cool family. Andrew had some tests a few weeks ago, and we were told that everything looked great. His family will be celebrating the end of his treatment come September.